Okay, so real quick, I'm on the Game Boy player.
Yeah.
I am also using OBS filters to make it look better.
Yeah.
So without OBS, with OBS,
Yikes.
it's super blurry. But I can sharpen it technically, and it looks fine for Game Boy games. I wouldn't do that for, other GameCube stuff, but...
So, yeah, before my Mister showed up, I was also messing with, like, what's the best way to play this game.
Yeah.
And, everything seemed just a little bit blurry.
Yep.
And I mean, it is, like, 140 pixels tall, so,
Yeah,
it's
this
a blurry
isn't any
game.
line doubling for me either, so it's like, it's just going to look blurry.
Yeah. So, the Mister is amazing when it comes to the Game Boy, and it has, like, a lot of slot masks and stuff, but
Yeah.
those don't show up well for streaming, so I didn't put them in. Here. Is my controller connected? Am I having technical difficulties? No. One of the cool things, let me see if I can find it. Audio, video. So there's a bunch of, like, custom palettes. Like, I'm using
cool.
the Kirby palette. But, like, I just downloaded these today. These are, like,
Mega Man
regular...
palettes and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So you can, like, load them up on the fly.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, the first Game Boy I ever played was a Game Boy Color, or a Game Boy Light. So in my mind, they all
that's
look
cool.
like this,
Yeah. That's a nice filter,
Yeah.
actually. I like it.
So
Yeah.
you've played these curbs before, right?
I've played Dreamland 1 to completion many, many times.
Yeah.
Dreamland 2 I'm not as familiar with, to be honest.
Should we have swapped?
Nah, this is fine.
Okay.
I like Dreamland 1.
You were saying
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
that it was your first Kirby game, right?
Correct. Yeah. I played
Or
this
your
before
first-
the NES one, and it's also the first game I bought with my own money.
Oh,
for my Game
really?
Boy. My Game Boy came with Link's Awakening, but I was too young to play Zelda games.
Sure.
Because I couldn't figure out what the hell to do, and I got lost all the time.
Yeah.
So, this is the first game I bought with my own money that I actually was able to play and complete.
Nice.
Yeah, I got it at a video rental store in one of those plastic, like, NES cases.
Nice.
Yeah.
I always feel like Kirby as a property gets kind of slept on by Nintendo. Like, not that Nintendo doesn't put out Kirby games, because they do, but just the Nintendo fan base doesn't really, I don't know, receive Kirby games well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like Kirby kind of is its own fan base a little bit, for sure. Like, people that
Yeah.
play Mario don't always play Kirby games.
Right. Like, people
Yeah.
who play Mario will play Zelda, who will play Smash Brothers, but they won't touch a Kirby game for a while. And then
Yeah.
I feel like they'll stumble into one and then be like, "Oh, this is good actually."
Well, I did notice that your Kirby game has a little piece of cheese on the bottom left corner for me.
Oh.
I don't know what that is, but it's funny.
I can move that. That's Kerbo.
That's a Kirbo.
That's a Kerbo. I can move him
Yeah.
a little bit. There you
But
go.
yeah, I bought this at the video rental store. No, that's a Kirbo. For I think it was $15 at
Nice.
the time.
Good-
Like it was
good
actually cheap
purchase.
at the time. But I was afterwards I got into the car and waited for my dad to rent whatever movie he was gonna rent. And I was trying to play my Game Boy with my new Kirby game on the street lamp. Like outside.
Right.
Because I couldn't see shit because there's no light on this thing.
Yep.
And then as I'm looking up, there's like a light moving across the sky, but in like a weird pattern. Which I assumed to be a UFO. Right?
Oh my god.
So my first purchase of Kirby's Dream Land as a kid, I'm like, holy shit, I saw a UFO. I gotta play Kirby. Hell yeah. Whoa.
UFO, aliens, get out of here.
And
Playing
then
Kirby.
now that I'm thinking back, I'm like, shit, that video rental store was like right next to the airport. You know, it was probably just an airplane.
Probably. Unless
Unless aliens really wanted me to play Kirby. Yeah.
Well,
That's
you know
the
what?
hard part. You never know, right? I'm gonna
Shannon's
hit
brother-
start,
Shannon's brother recently moved out to the desert, and he said that he saw a UFO out in Arizona. So, you
so.
know,
Who knows, right? Yeah.
who knows?
That's right. Kirby's and UFOs. That's this.
Kirby's
show.
and UFOs. Hey, also, the UFO power is Shannon's favorite Kirby power.
It's a good power.
It is a good power.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna jump in.
Yeah, I jumped in. So the interesting thing about Kirby's Dream Land, just like the NES Kirby, the first game has no power. Well, actually, that's not true. The NES one has power-ups, right? So this is the only Kirby game I know of, like a straight mainline Kirby game, that has no power-ups that change Kirby's abilities.
So all you have is like suck an enemy in and then
shoot it
shoot
out.
them.
That's it. That's your only power. So that means when you fight DTD, spoiler, you have to use the stars that DTD shoots to actually damage him, because there's no other way to damage DTD.
Is that a spoiler?
Did you know that there's Kirby games with King DTD in them? I know, it's wild.
Wild. I'm picking up stars and I don't know what they're for.
Probably points.
Points. I love points.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my first power. I'm assuming that if the first game had like no powers, that the second game has to have very limited powers.
Yeah, I think the powers in the second game were very limited to the animal companions, like the... I don't know, like Rick the hamster, the fish, the
Yeah.
owl, all that stuff. I don't know if there are enemy power-ups, though. That I'm not sure of.
Well, I picked up an umbrella, but that was it.
Yeah, because I know those enemy power showed up in the NES game, right? Kirby's Adventure? Yeah. But it started off as a Game Boy series that then eventually moved over to NES. Which I think is kind of cool.
Let's see if I can mess with the volume in the... Is there a volume thing?
There we go. I defeated the hardest Kirby enemy known to man.
Oh yeah,
Wispy
he's very
Woods.
tough. Here it is.
Yeah.
I have to turn down Kirby so that I can hear you. And I'm turning him back up in the mix. All right,
Now turn
I think
Kirby
I should be
back
good.
up so you can't hear me anymore.
Yeah.
There we go. Now, perfect. Perfect.
Turn you way down. Okay. All right. Now, perfect mix. All right. I'm gonna switch it back to the Kirby.
Yeah, the reason why I wanted you to do Dreamland 2 is the original Kirby's Dreamland is pretty clunky, as you can imagine, from an early Game Boy game.
Yeah, I mean, that is the first Kirby game, right?
Yep.
So they were really just like figuring it out.
So there's a lot of stuff that you would expect to see in a Kirby game that just aren't here, and a lot of weird physics and movement. They're just like Super Mario Land, like the first handheld Mario game.
Oh man, it's
weird
so
as
strange.
hell. It's so weird.
Yeah.
This Kirby game's very similar in that it's just weird. It's an oddity, like, there's the feeling of Kirby, but it's not the Kirby that I'm used to.
Sure.
But it has a lot of charm in its own right, for sure.
Sure.
Oh. Right there, it ate my input.
I'm gonna mess this dude up. So I got a hamster friend.
Yeah, Rick the hamster.
I don't really understand the friends. Like,
They sort of just do different things. Like, Rick can climb, I'm pretty sure.
he can climb?
I'm pretty sure he can climb walls, or at least he can in the later... in the later Kirby games. Maybe it's not the same
Sure.
in this one. Hard to say.
Can he climb? He can't climb. He can't climb.
Yeah, who knows then?
Maybe it's just a vehicle for me to actually use powers.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Like, that's how you get the power-ups to work?
Sure.
Alright, I'm at a boss.
Oh
Boss
man,
number 2.
that boss is in
Oh, shit, no.
is in this one as well, I think.
Yeah,
maybe
they might
it is?
have...
I don't know.
Maybe they reused bosses, that's true.
Maybe. When I was like toying, oh my god, I'm getting wrecked.
Yeah.
When I was toying around with like trying to get the core to work and everything and have it look good, and I played a little bit of Kirby, but I think I was playing that one. I think that boss
first
actually
one.
messed me up pretty bad.
This boss is kind of rough because going through the platforms is not as easy as it looks.
No, and you have to like snatch the bin.
You have to snatch the box from them, yeah.
Right,
Exactly.
right. Like it's not easy because they bump into you so easily.
Yeah, they do. Bam.
I was surprised because Kirby, has a reputation of being like easier games.
Some of them are easier, yeah. This game, I would say, is actually fairly difficult for, like, it's not... I mean, obviously I beat it as a kid, but...
Right.
I would say it's a fairly difficult game just because the controls are so sluggish.
Sure.
More than anything, really. The only Kirby
Sluggish
game
controls on a Game Boy port? I'm shocked.
The only Kirby game I have ever owned is the worst Kirby game, which is Kirby Tilt and Tumble. Oh yeah, that was one where you had to actually, it was a Game Boy Color cartridge, and it had a sensor in the cartridge where you would rotate the Game Boy to move Kirby in game.
That's
like
neat
left and
in
right
theory.
and forward and back, right? So, it's like those old wooden marble mazes, basically, but with Kirby. Like, that was the idea. But the control scheme's a little weird. Yeah. And when you're in a car that's moving and such, you can't play going up and down hills because it messes up the direction. Yeah, no, that's fair, Big F. That's big. I've seen...
Good in theory.
Swordman Kirby, SK, the speedrunner, he used to do speedruns of Tilt and Tumble on a GameCube with the Game Boy player, just
I was just
rotating
gonna
the
say,
GameCube.
yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. That game...
I think
I think it's interesting.
I'm
I
making this
don't know if
harder.
it's, like, a good Kirby game. But there's a lot of Kirby games that are weird. Like, there's the Kirby Block Ball. Oh, I fell in the water and died. There's Kirby Pinball. Like, there's just a bunch of... Kirby is a vessel for other game types than just
There's a Kirby
platformers.
golf game too, isn't there?
Yep. Oh, somebody's done a Tilt and Tumble with a DDR gamepad? Neat.
That is neat. I don't understand this screen at all. These are different worlds, but I don't know what they represent.
Oh, huh. Maybe it's closer to the NES version, where you just have different worlds you can go to?
Yeah, like I do get doors and stuff. Like I get like a map screen.
Yeah.
They're all the same, but they're probably making it as close to the NES as possible.
Because I want to say that one came out after Kirby's Adventure.
Yeah. Man, the Game Boy, I don't know anything about its library.
Really?
I played,
Just a blind spot, huh?
I had, as a kid, I had the Atari Lynx and the Game Gear.
Oh, the two best handhelds, yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Why would you need anything else? Yeah.
Yeah. I saw kids playing Tetris, and they were like, "It's fun," and I was like, "Is it? Is it?"
Right. No, I had a Game Boy. My cousin had a Game Gear, and I was really jealous. I got to play it, you know, once or twice when I went over to like
Sure.
stay the weekend, sleep over or whatever. But other than that, I never got to touch.
What'd
a
you
Game
play
Gear.
on it?
Sonic.
Was the Game Gear an aspirational console for you? Like, what, you could only play it occasionally, and as an adult, you're like, "Oh, I want to get back into that Game Gear."
I mean, yeah, to some extent. Like, I own a Game Gear now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the Saturn for me. Like, our neighbors had one up the street, but like,
I have good.
they were the
news.
bad kids.
Look at my
So
score.
like, oh, nice. You did it.
I fucking did it. 1 second, I gotta email Polygon.
Yeah.
Or
Let
Kotaku.
Kotaku know.
Kotaku has to know. 1 second, I need to...
Get them on this stream. Get it approved. I've got an in with Screen Rant if you need it.
1 second, I gotta... I'm literally tweeting Kotaku right now. You don't understand. This is happening.
Now that's gaming. I got the owl, and he feels like cheating.
Oh yeah,
It
the
feels
owl's
like I'm
super
cheating.
Good. It's super good. Alright, tweet sent. That was worth pausing to do.
I was gonna say the Saturn is my aspirational console from when I was a kid.
Man, I wanted a Saturn for so long. Like, I did. I really wanted one.
The bad kids up the street had one, but we weren't really allowed to go over there. But we
Man.
still went over there occasionally. And it just seemed like such an amazing console at the time when it was like new.
I never knew a single person that owned a Saturn, but it was something I always read about in magazines, which is why I was,
Yeah.
jealous of it. We were a PlayStation family, basically out of necessity, because my brother owned a PlayStation, so that was the console I played. Right, so that's why I played, like, all the, honestly, it was mostly vehicular combat games, but there were, like, Ape Escapes and stuff, like...
Sure, yeah. Ape Escape's a good game. Man, we should play some Ape Escape on stream.
I played Parappa as a kid. Like, I played so many, like, what would be considered PlayStation classics at this point. But I really wanted that Saturn experience. And I got to play a lot of N64 because my neighbor friend, who I hung out with a lot, had an N64. So we would just go to each other's houses to decide what system to play. But nobody I knew owned a Saturn. I'm in, like, poorer neighborhood, Midwest.
Sure, yeah.
Who's gonna buy an expensive game console,
Right. I even think, like,
Yeah.
people who were well off were not buying the Saturn.
No.
Just nobody bought the Saturn. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Hey, what's your points at? Can you also get 69 420 or?
I don't know. I don't have points right now. I can't think about that.
All right, well, just beat that yokai.
I'm really trying, but oh god,
Wow.
I made
Are
a
you,
mistake.
though? Are you though? Are
I
you
made a
trying?
mistake. There we go.
Stupid cannon! Stop! Cannon, stop! I'm being bullied. Oh, I made a mistake. Alright, second death. In this easy game for children.
Man, the bird is really good until he's not really good.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. He's got good movement, is the thing.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
The second you're moving in like a direction that you can't attack for an entire level, though, it's like,
yeah.
we're gonna see how this goes.
Is that a bad time? Okay, I need to stop trying to inhale these things because they just follow you and then explode. That's not good for my health. I will say one thing. Kirby's Dreamland 1 still has a bit of a bop of tunes to it.
Oh man, I mean, it's a
music.
Nintendo game.
Yeah. I think I actually somehow enabled a hard mode or something. I don't remember some of these enemies being here. What's happening? That sounds like me just, like, saying some bullshit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I'm like,
yeah.
I really don't remember this enemy. What is happening?
When was the last time you played it?
Probably like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, okay, so not that long ago.
No. I am playing off of an EverDrive, so it could actually be some weird version of the ROM.
I gotta say, by the way, Al Anonymous, like, hooked me up with, like, Mr. stuff.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Yeah, he gave me just really clean sets of ROMs and a lot of good information, and yeah, good dude.
Dude, Owl was such a good guy. He really is. And he knows his stuff, too.
Yeah. One of the things with the Mister that I was really worried about was trying to set up like arcade cores. Because in the past those seem like they're really, really difficult and, you know, picky, and you got to set up them all individually. But the Mister was super easy. There's an update all script, and it just pulled everything. Like,
oh, that just literally did it all with no work?
Yeah, all of the
rules.
arcade stuff, it pulls them all from Internet Archive and just like puts them on your machine.
Yeah, that's dope.
All set up and ready to go. I got eaten by a fish in the opening cinematic.
I'm fighting a baby Krakow right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
I have been enjoying this Kirby a little bit more than the Kirby that I'm playing on the Switch right now.
That's one of the new
Not
ones,
the
right?
Not the new Kirby, not the one that's like about. There's one that's like about to come out, right? The open world Kirby.
Yeah. There was a re-release of a Kirby game that came out. That was what you're talking about.
It was like Star Allies or something like that.
Yeah.
It is very bland.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I really wanted to like it, and it was just like not. I don't know.
Maybe it's
fine.
one of those that's better in co-op. Could
Maybe.
be.
It's like built around co-op, so there's a lot of times where like
Yeah.
I'm fighting a boss and the computer's fighting itself, basically.
No. Yeah.
And I'm like,
all the
well, I guess-
little allies that you're spawning are doing all the work. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
I
like,
know
oh,
they released like a mobile-like game on Switch based around the combat in that game.
oh really?
But it's one, it's a gacha, and two, it has microtransactions. So
Yikes! Nintendo.
it's not worth your time or money. Nintendo's been dipping their toes in the mobile market quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, I went past 420 or 69 420. Sorry, sorry, chat.
Oh.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was just trying to stay alive.
Every time you hit Krakow, it does a dive? Question mark? No. Okay, it just has an attack pattern, I guess.
It's supposed to go down here.
Oh. ran into the enemy instead of ingesting it. Classic
That'll
mistake.
happen.
Classic
That'll
mistake.
happen.
We've all been there. There we go. Kracko down. Yeah, I will say the Mister looks so clean. Holy crap.
Yeah,
Man, it
You
looks
know,
so good.
scan lines don't translate to stream, but the shadow masks that they have for the Game Boy look so good. It looks like you're playing a giant Game Boy. I think that door is a trick. When do I get fish, Kirbo? That's what I want to know. I need a fish friend. I'm an underwater owl, and it's not working out for me.
I'm at the boss refights. It's like a Mega Man game.
I'm in like a night area.
Oh yeah,
I didn't
the
know-
color palette changed. Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know this was a thing. I bet this was unplayable on the original handheld.
Oh, probably, yeah. Super dark
They're like-
colors.
Yeah, we'll make it dark on purpose for the player.
Man, I love that there's Mega Man refights in this game. It's so ridiculous. There's even like little levels you have to go through before you get to the refight. It's everything. Hell of a game.
Hell of
So
a
the
game.
the trick to doing this boss fight, by the way, is you want to go behind the enemy to pick up the box, not in front.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they push into you.
Right. That's interesting. They're making you fight them again. Doing some re-boss fights, like you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is you can get like pinned in.
Yeah, you just gotta be a little bit more careful than I am, for sure.
Sure.
Let's redo the Kracko fight, sure. Ow. Ow.
Wait, does this mean you're like at the end of the game?
It's a really short game. I still need to win.
Sure.
Speedruns of this game are really quick also, so...
Yeah, I can imagine. If you're casually playing it,
It's
and you're
just
like done.
Not a very long game. I'm a dumbass. I hate Kracko. Damn it, Kracko. Spit out your nuggets. I'm hungry. Damn it.
Give me them nugs, Kracko.
I should have started with the hard boss fight instead of the easy one. Alright. That's okay. Alright. How did I somehow broke its AI last time where it would just always pop out enemies. Thought I got lucky one of the two.
I think there's a fair bit of randomization in these games with the bosses.
Yeah. I think if I stay in the air, the Kracko will never do the dive.
Oh, I'm just getting beat up by these guys.
What? Eh, damn it. There's a little bit of delay sometimes in when the game decides you can do things in this game.
Sure.
Like a Game Boy game.
Like a Game Boy game. Owl, please. What? I don't understand what's happening. Oh, I'm pushing them? Okay.
Oh, right, this bullshit. There we go. They make you wiggle between those spikes. I remember that as a kid. I hated that section. I used to play this game under the covers so my parents wouldn't hear me gaming.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the classic technique. Oh my god,
If
why?
they can't see the Game Boy console, they don't know I'm playing games. That's how it works.
Yeah, you can't get in trouble legally.
Yeah.
No jury would convict you.
No, they couldn't. They'd never see the Game Boy.
Speaking of, you can probably get away with Game Boy in court if you're under the covers as well.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Alright, I got DTD left. I remember the DTD fight being pretty tough, though.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, you got an anglerfish.
I'm hurt.
That,
I'm hurt.
You know what? That looks way harder than what I'm doing. Gonna throw that out there.
Oh, Kirby's still alive. Oh, okay. All right, we're still in it.
This fight's all about baiting him into doing the attack so you can actually get the star to hit him, because it's only active for a couple seconds usually.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard.
Man, he doesn't even have a hammer.
No, he pulls out the hammer. He just doesn't always have it.
I did that whole land and I never got the fish friend.
Actually, I'm waiting for him to pull out the damn hammer so I can attack him. There we go. D2D, what the hell, bro? You're supposed to hammer when he gets a certain distance from you, and he just didn't. Being bullied. Oh man, I need to hit him 7 more times? That ain't happening. I'm at 1 health. Yeah, that ain't happening.
Can I get rid of my powers? Do I have to hit select? I don't even know what I've mapped the select button to.
Man.
This is a problem.
I have no clue on that one, yeah.
I'm using the Sega Saturn wireless controller, so this is not ideal.
There we go. Sorry, I'm in focus mode against D2D.
It's okay, so am I. I'm trying to figure this out.
He's a real jerk in this game. Oh, I missed my opportunity there.
I have to hit a user button to undefine, and I hope I don't reset the thing right now. Good.
Oh. Talk about a good attack pattern. He's just doing all attacks now that I can deal with. This rules. Alright, one more. You fool! That time I did a damageless. What the hell?
Alright. I can get rid of powers now. Excellent.
Oh, nice, nice. Was it select?
Alright. Yeah,
that
but
what you're missing?
I didn't have a select on the controller.
That would do it.
I had to
that's
map it. Oh no!
That Kirbo just stole a castle. Did you see that?
I did not see that.
Look at that big Kirbo. Oh, that's a good Kirbo.
I saw that Kirbo.
That's a good Kirbo. There we go. I beat Kirby's Dreamland in 30-some minutes.
What
Almost
are you
30
playing
exactly.
now?
I'm gonna switch to another Kirby game.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now I have the hamster. Excellent. Everything's fine now. There's a car in my apartment complex. It has a giant decal in the back of it that says Hamster Crew with a Hamtaro on it.
Oh my god. Amazing.
It's like the whole back of the car. Fantastic.
That's actually kind of wild. Yeah.
I got ice powers. Oh, I lost ice powers.
So yeah, I think the
Man,
lore of Dreamland 1 is that D2D stole a castle or something. Bye-bye.
Man, I am not great at this game.
Dreamland 2 is hard. Alright, there's the code to get the extra game.
The extra game?
Up select... Or up a select on the title screen. And that gets you to the hard mode. Which is basically the exact same as normal mode, but with more enemies. That's what I thought I enabled on accident, actually. But...
Oh my god, this guy's gonna kill me.
I don't know. This little block guy is adorable. And a murder, a horrible monster, a terrible being.
Yeah, a terrible being. Like, having powers is actually making it harder on me.
Oh, no.
Like, trying to use the power with its short range.
Right. You gotta get used to every power is the thing.
Right.
Oh, this is one of those games that doesn't, When you get to the end of the game, you have to turn off the console. It's one of those games.
Thanks, Kirby.
Right, it doesn't reset. I want to say Super Mario Land does that as well.
Okay, this is great.
Okay, now that I've beaten a Kirby game, time to open the
I'm just rolling downhill on these idiots.
All right, you know the whiskey's gonna be good because I'm gonna open a can.
Grip it and rip it.
It's whiskey and Coke in a can together without having to mix them.
Finally.
No more effort needed to drink my whiskey Coke. Oh boy. Oh man. Now you know I'm just killing it. All right.
So,
what
Kirby game are you gonna play?
Yeah, the other original Game Boy Kirby games are Pinball Land and Star Stacker. So Pinball Land is obviously Kirby Pinball. Star Stacker is more of like a puzzle game, I would say. But I think I also have some Game Boy Color games. I think. I might not actually, though. I do not on here, unfortunately.
Huh. Is there Game Boy Color Kirby games?
Tumble and Tumble. That might be why I didn't put it on here.
Yeah. Because you need the physical cart.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody made a Kirby's Dreamland DX for Game Boy Color that adds color palettes. That's neat.
Oh, neat.
Yes, Tilt and Tumble is the Game Boy Color game, so that would be why I didn't put that on here. That makes sense.
Oh, the owl can fight the wind.
I feel like Kirby didn't really get a big chance at handhelds until GBA, actually.
Yeah.
Started getting the remakes and stuff.
Man, I hear that the Robo one is excellent, and I actually went so far as buying it. Yeah, but I haven't had a chance to play it.
Oh right, this is the color palette they chose for the Kirby games on Game Boy Player if you don't set a palette.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's like pea green, puke pink. I don't know what they were thinking.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking either. Yeah, that's rough.
I'm gonna try reloading it with a different palette.
I think left B is the gray palette.
Yeah,
that's what I always use.
That sounds right.
Can't get through that. Guess we're going in here.
You have to do it during the Game Boy logo, right? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, what the? Rude.
I believe this is Kirby Pinball Land. Let me update that on mine.
And what power do I need? Oh my god, very rude. I guess we'll try this one.
There we go.
I'll take it.
Alright, I'll play a little bit of pinball.
Yeah, yeah. I killed my best friend, the hamster.
As is tradition.
Kirby doesn't seem to mind.
Ah! I pressed the button that stretches the screen on my GameCube. I don't like it. Not the... Okay, there is actually a tilt button. You need to be able to tilt the table. It's very important.
That's interesting. I wouldn't think that would be a thing for a stripped-down pinball game.
Yeah, I want to say... the Pokemon Pinball also had that. Oh, I have an actual cart for Pokemon Pinball now, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
That cart rules.
Neat.
It has Rumble. I didn't know that.
Neat. Yeah, I was surprised when I got Drill Dozer. I was like, the cart is huge. What's going on? I was like,
Yeah.
is this a knockoff? No, it has Rumble.
Yeah. Oh god, I keep hitting a button on accident. Drill Dozer whips.
Yeah,
That game's good in emulator,
fantastic.
but it's even better in console because like the haptic feedback is actually huge. From the Rumble, I should say. It's not actually haptic feedback, but the Rumble feedback is real big.
Yeah.
It's such a big improvement to the gameplay. What's the best pinball table, and why is it Funhouse?
Oh, I finally got the fish. I don't know if this is good.
Oh yeah, the fish lets you move in water, I know, pretty well.
Like, really well.
Yeah. I forget what else it does, though. You can hop around on land, very awkwardly.
Yeah,
bonus,
I'm finding,
I
he's... Oh my god, please, just let me through this thing. Oh my god.
I lost the ball. Oh.
Can I not get through this thing with the fish? Oh, there we go. God, what a nightmare. I regret the fish. He's my least favorite friend.
Well, don't let him hear that.
Yeah,
Very
he's
rude.
doing the best. He's doing the best he can.
Yeah. The fish is pretty bad. Yeah, the fish
He's
kinda
out of his
sucks.
element.
Fish kind of sucks, yeah.
Fish kind of sucks. Okay, all right.
What? It immediately went back in the hole. What the hell? Game? Game? What is this? A real pinball table? Bullshit.
Oh, come on, come on.
I do like how Kirby just kind of like head out of the mouth of the fish. It's really weird.
It's very awkward.
It's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
God. The fish is dead. It's a blessing.
I finished Final Fantasy VII Remake and Professor Layton, which means I'm moving on to, like, new games and totality. Like, none of the games I had on my docket previously I'm currently playing through anymore, so it's just a completely new docket.
Oh, nice. Bulk slash time, huh?
Yeah, I was looking on Bulk Slash, and websites like the How Long to Beat had it listed at, like, 45 minutes. And I'm like, that can't be right.
That cannot be right. I've played
minutes.
Bulk Slash. That it feels like a 3-session at most game.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if you okay.
I think if people are using save states or something, is what I'm guessing, but...
No. I know exactly what it is. So, PETA says fish are friends, not food. Thank you, Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not where I wanted to be. So you get like people that help you out with your missions,
Right.
and in order to get everyone, you have to play through the game multiple times.
Maybe that's why?
Yeah, I have a feeling that is what's going on.
Like, one character is what they got, so they said done?
Yeah.
Could be something like that.
Well, no, they were probably like, oh, to get everything, it takes 45 minutes. Or 45 hours.
45 hours. They put hours instead of minutes. But the problem is there's two of them from two different users. So I'm like...
Oh.
I'm like, both
Weird.
users couldn't have screwed up, right? Not in the same way. That's what doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I'll have to see when I get a chance to play through it. But there's that. There's Soul Calibur, Legends, the most popular Soul Calibur game.
Yeah, right. Is that like the Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat game?
Basically, yeah.
So they saw that and they were like, "We'll do that too."
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the other Mortal Kombat game, Shaolin Monks, actually.
Yeah. Ooh, that game was weird. It's the beat 'em up, right?
Yeah, it's the God of War beat 'em up, basically.
Yeah. It's very strange.
It is.
Oh, I went for those points.
It felt like they were trying to do that, so I'm curious if this game... Like, I know it's gonna be bad, but I'm curious, like... What the hell were they doing? What is it? Nobody ever talks about it, right? It's like the Castlevania fighting game on Wii. But why?
Right.
Who wants this? I want this, but what reasonable adult human being wants this game?
What Castlevania fan was like, yes, finally?
Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm curious about. And then Tearaway is a game I've been wanting to play since I picked up the PS4.
Oh man, Tearaway's so good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm just getting beat up by this stage.
Tearaway's also only like 8 to 10 hours, something like that.
It's a short game.
So nice to have a shorter one.
Yo, real talk? This game got hard.
Oh man.
I'm struggling. It just dropped me onto dissolving platforms that like went to spikes. If I wasn't paying attention, it would have been a nightmare.
Are you saying that this is the Dark Souls of Kirby?
I would say that out of the Game Boy games, this is the Dark Souls of Kirby.
Out of the 4 Game Boy games?
Yes.
Okay, no, that makes sense.
I don't know. Tilt and Tumble.
Well, that's 5.
Might be the...
Yeah, that's the Game Boy Color then. That doesn't count.
Is that one might be the Dark Souls of Kirby games?
Right.
I need that medicine so bad. This power doesn't work.
Boop. Alright, I am done with Kirby's Pinball Land. That was 15 minutes of entertainment.
Nice.
I can play through all 3 tables, but, you know.
You could jump into this game. Start playing
too. That's true. Or I could play Little Nicky for the Game Boy Color.
Oh man, I've actually fired that up. I've played a little bit of that. It's real bad.
No, it might be the worst game on the entire console. Not even close.
It's like weirdly ambitious.
Yeah.
In scope, but it's like terrible to play.
I'm going to boot up. Let's see. Maybe I'll boot up.
I'm gonna murder this dinosaur. Oh no!
Wayne's World. Yeah, that one definitely.
The classic Kirby game, Wayne's World.
Yeah, right.
No. How am I supposed to fight you, weird dinosaur?
Yeah, I'll boot up Super Mario Land too. Just swap to a different game.
Oh, come on. I have not gotten a hit on this weird dinosaur yet. The shards I'm gonna need a second go at this guy. I can already tell. Can't suck that in apparently. Oh my god.
I know this enemy from Kirby 64. There's a
Really?
Oh, wow, that looks hard. There's a character that paints on a canvas that paints a bunch of enemies from the Game Boy Kirby games.
Oh,
and
yeah?
one of them is that little dinosaur guy.
Got him once. Turning this around.
Alright. Super Mario Land 2 is much closer to actual Mario. It's decidedly different, but it's closer.
Oh my god. Am I gonna die at this guy? I feel like I'm gonna game over at
You're gonna
this
game
guy.
over at that boss? I mean, like, Kirby games are hard. That's
So my
nothing to be
problem that
ashamed
I'm
of.
having is that is Kirby keeps bouncing around like an idiot because
Aw.
he's a little ball. He's a little cute ball.
He's a little
not
guy.
an idiot.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
little
just a little guy.
It's his birthday. How dare you?
It's his birthday.
Come on.
But also the pillars that drop, you're supposed to use them to like hit him with, like I just did right there.
Yeah.
The shards that drop from the pillars when they hit the ground and explode will also hurt you.
That's annoying. Yeah.
So he covers like a huge area with them. Oh, I'm doing better. I'm doing better.
There you go. Now you're gaming.
Now I'm gaming. Oh man, I'm getting him. I figured it out. This is just Mega Man all over again.
I mean, you could boot up the first one if you want. That game wasn't very long.
No. They definitely added some time onto this one, huh?
It's a much deeper game, yeah.
You're not playing Super Mario Land, are you?
This is Super Mario Land 2,
2. Okay. I was gonna say because I don't recognize that one.
the sequel. This is, I would say, the best Mario on Game Boy.
Yeah. Best Mario ever?
Oh, absolutely not. But, but on Game Boy, I would actually think that the Wario games are a little bit better platformers
Yeah.
than this. But for like straight Mario, this one's pretty good.
What is the best Mario game? Dana is saying 3. She just held up 3
3?
fingers.
I'd say Galaxy.
Yeah.
Maybe Galaxy 2? I don't know.
I'm
trying to think of like
Galaxy 2.
I'm trying to think of which games I've had the most fun with. 3 is like
Yeah.
most nostalgic, sure.
Yeah.
I feel like Galaxy is a little more innovative, but it also had more
Galaxy
time.
is
So
a really interesting game.
yeah.
Oh, well.
It feels weird because if you talk to like retro gamers, they're always going to give you a retro answer, and I'm sitting here thinking like, kind of like that Wii game,
Yeah,
right?
the Switch one with the hat was kind of nice too, actually.
Yeah, Odyssey's nice. I don't feel like Odyssey has a lot of replayability to me.
Well, I haven't replayed it, so
And the other problem I have with Odyssey is that, like, if you want to collect everything, it takes a million years, and it's just a boring,
yeah.
like, busy work.
yeah, it's a lot for sure.
Yeah. So, like, that's a minor problem, but I feel like it's a really good experience, at least the first time through.
Sure, I would agree with that.
Yeah. But then, like, the second time you're like, oh, I'm at the T-Rex again. Right,
it's a
like,
spectacle when you first like do it, though.
yeah.
Man, I haven't played Mario Galaxy since it came out.
Game's good. It's real good.
That was the first game I ever pre-ordered.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. The last game I pre-ordered was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4? Call of Duty 4?
I mean, I know why that's the last game, right? I played
went
a lot
to-
of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I regret every second of it, to be honest. I played it because my friends played it, my neighbor friend that I used to hang out with a lot.
Yeah.
Him and I played together, but man, that game... I've never been more infuriated playing a video game than that game, and nor have I put more time into a game than that fucking pile of trash.
The first
Yeah.
Call of Duty that I ever played, I played at a buddy of mine's house on the original Xbox, and it was, I think it was the second game, and we figured out that if we pick the class that has smoke grenades, and then we pop the smoke and then die immediately, and then respawn and then pop the smoke, we can eventually get the game to lag out, rendering all the smoke. It was very enjoyable.
Yeah, when it came to like console shooters, I much preferred the Battlefield games to the Call of Duty games. It just was less infuriating for a while. Until the Battlefield games became Call of Duty games, anyway.
Right. They all turned into the same game eventually.
The same game at some point, yeah. But, man.
I enjoyed Call of Duty 4. I had like a brief time where I was like really into Call of Duty. It was okay. The thing that I regret though is that like they're so repetitive, and then they reward you for like more repetitive play.
Oh yeah.
So it's like you're not actually doing anything new or interesting, but you will get better, and it feels good to get better.
Yeah.
So because of that, I kept playing, and I really wish that I played some other games occasionally.
Yeah, I was really big into shooters on 360 Day, and my library shows it, and I do not want to play any of those games.
Yeah, right.
Not anymore. So it's like, I don't know if I spent my time well.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. It's like, oh, I don't like these games actually, and I don't want to replay them, and I don't know why I played them.
Yeah.
This ninja is a big pain in the butt.
Sure is. Keeps trying to sell me this car insurance. Like a warranty. And I
This gecko.
swear to God.
Can I get ninja powers? Oh, it's just sword.
Lame.
Yeah.
Lame.
Oh, the sword is great with the hamster.
Okay, let me see. I need to see the sword. Oh. Oh, you're an auto-scroller. I see.
Oh god, I'm getting crushed in the auto scroller. Okay, we're back into the auto scroller, I guess. No time to take a drink of water.
You can pause. Oh no. Okay.
This is the second auto scroller, and I died a lot in that one too. In that first one.
That's no fun. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played a Kirby. No, that's not true. The Wii one had auto scrolling, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
That we
the one
played?
that we played. Yeah. 100%.
Is this a time-honored Kirby tradition? Auto scrolling?
There was an auto scroller in
In the original?
Dreamland 1. Yeah.
Oh no.
The one I just played, but it was also a shmup. So I wouldn't say it was
a
like
little different.
a particularly standard, auto scroller. Oh, that ending is so NES Kirby. There's none of those level endings, and the map screen's very NES as well.
Yeah. They really tried to make it
I think
as
they
NES
learned.
as possible. I mean, the map screen is just this though. It's the same one every time.
Really?
Yeah, like it doesn't
Oh.
reveal areas. It doesn't change at all. It's the same doors.
Yeah, that must be
So-
like a memory issue on the Game Boy or something on the cart.
Yeah.
They just didn't have enough room to make different ones.
Please, sir. Please, sir. Sir. This isn't working.
Alright, Kotaku has not responded to my tweet.
Oh. Bastards.
I know. What's it take to get popular on the internet? On a
Right.
journalistic gaming website? In the year of our Lord, 2022.
Quote unquote journalism.
Kotaku's the only one where I'm like, you know what, maybe they don't do journalism all the time. It's the only one. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, maybe they don't. But
this feels like not journalism.
But every once in a while they do. And they
Yeah.
crack like a really important story, and they do it really well. So I'm like, I don't want to feed into those weird trolls, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is also the game that first introduced the bunny ears.
Oh, really?
They don't make you go fast, they make you hover. Like Yoshi.
Weird. Weird.
Yeah. It also added the spin... like stomp, I want to say? Which was later seen in Super Mario World. So this is also like a pretty important point in Mario history, I would say. There's a bunch of stuff that got added in this game that just weren't there before.
Please go away, sir.
Oh. Ah! Heckin' bamboozled. There we go.
Man, the friends are fun, but they take away Kirby's core powers of, like, floating.
Oh, that's annoying, yeah, because they have the real
And it
movement,
makes-
yeah.
Eric, suck harder. I'm trying, buddy. I really tried to suck that guy right up, but
Man.
game
you hate
didn't
to
let
see
me.
it. You hate to see
You
it.
hate to see it, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you suddenly can't really float, the game changes. Like, oh shit, now it's a platformer. Oh no! Oh, see. Ah. That was real bad.
Can't you, like, drop the pet into the pit?
Can you Yoshi him into the abyss?
Is it select?
It might
You
be.
should be able to do it the same way you get rid of a power.
Yeah.
So if you're about to die, you can just do that.
Suck him right off the screen, boyos. That's how you
Hey
win.
now! Hey now! Come on! Come on! Kirby is a sweet boy.
He is a sweet boy.
Come on.
Unless he's on the American box art, then he's a nasty boy.
That's just American Kirby. We don't talk about American Kirby.
Yeah, American Kirby is forbidden.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh. Some Mega Man bullshit right now. I'm playing one of those levels that's like really easy if you have the bunny ears and really fucking difficult if you don't.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like in Mario 3 when you have the raccoon tail.
Come on, guy.
Did that Gordo kidnap somebody and put them in a sack? What's happening? I have questions. Are Gordos taking hostages?
I think so.
That's the main question I have.
I'm concerned that every animal friend you find in this game starts in a sack.
Yeah.
I knew that guy was gonna get me.
Oh. Alright, I figured out the strat. He's a big dummy that just jumps directly into you if you're above him. As long as you get the bunny ears, this boss is easy peasy. There we go.
Please stop. Oh, come on. So I'll inhale like a puff of air and then go to suck up the thing to get him. And I'll exhale the air and destroy the thing that, oh my god.
That you're trying to collect? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a common Game Boy Kirby problem. It's in the first one also. You gotta get the movement pattern down, or you have to get more aggressive with shooting out the attack. One of the two.
The thing is that he's not vulnerable until he's not the darker color.
Oh, when he runs into a wall.
Light.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
So it's like I can't really get aggressive. I have to wait.
Oh, an auto scroller. Never seen one of these before.
There we go. Well, there goes that power.
I got a 1-up. Gaming. Gaming. 3 1-ups. Gaming.
Nice, nice. Just gonna run into every dude. No powers, no powers.
I think you can go back in a level to get a different power-up and then come back, right? Something like that.
Can I?
Pretty sure.
I mean,
like at the level
I'm pretty
select.
sure I could.
Yeah.
But that would be slow. Oh, come on. The guy didn't die enough. There we go.
Alright, I believe in you. It's just a Gordo. How hard could it be? Wait, did you defeat the Gordo already? Or?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I believed in you.
It helped.
Probably. Hey, what's up, Surf Wizard? Yeah, I'm playing some Super Mario Land 2.
Man, they don't even give you full life at the end of the level.
That's a little rough.
That is a little rough.
They do that in Dreamland 1 also, though.
Yeah, Joel gets it. All gas, no brakes. Can't go slow. In Kirby,
Going slow's for chumps.
going slow is for chumps. Although,
Unless...
every time I try going fast, things go real bad real quick.
Nope. Frig.
There's so many of these powers that are familiar from other Kirby games
Yeah.
that have a greater... Like, I had to get right next to that guy to hurt him, even though the sparks were going into him. It's like the hitboxes are like weirder in this game.
Is it time to go to space? I would love to find the Star Zone, but I don't remember where it is. The one thing I know the most about Super Mario Land 2 is that it has the Star Song, and that it's the Star Song.
That sounds magical.
Yeah. And it's also an auto-scroller level. But it's a really good song, so it's like, I like that song, though. Yeah, man, the difficulty is so much harder on that game that you're playing.
Yeah, right? Not only that, but like
it's like they took the NES game and upped the difficulty for sure.
The usually in a Kirby game too, you get a lot of lives. I'm rolling with 3 right now.
Yeah, I was down to 1 when I got the D to D.
And I have not died a lot. Like, I've died a handful of times.
Brig.
No Limp Biscuit in the chat, please.
I'm sorry, what? What's happening?
I gotta ban Limp Biscuit, the band. I have to ban them in chat. Yeah,
that
yeah.
makes
I gotta
sense,
mute
yeah.
the word. Yeah.
No, that makes sense, yeah. I did the same thing with football. Absolutely
Alright,
no
Sun
football.
and Moon.
You have to have principles. If you just allow Limp Bizkit in your chat.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Right. I can't just have that.
I mean, cats and dogs living together, you know. Mass hysteria. You can't just do that.
Right.
Smite
I don't understand what's happening.
Smite reached where I got in FF7. Oh, like where the original continues past the remake? Nice.
I'm just getting thrashed because I don't understand these guys.
Oh, the Sun and Moon? Yeah, they go back and
Yeah.
forth, and they're pretty tough.
They're
That's
really
actually
fast.
That's the NES boss. They're both from the NES game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So that might
Maybe
be a
the
straight
game is like-
one-to-one from the NES, actually. For that boss.
Maybe the game is like, oh, yeah, you know how to do this. Oh, come on. I couldn't get over there.
They're hard in the NES game, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, there's some really cool visual stuff they're doing with them. For Game Boy?
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm gonna die again.
What about Def Leppard? I think Def Leppard is allowed in this chat. No Leonard Skinner, though.
I don't know if I can beat these guys. I have 2 lives left.
I believe that worked last time.
Oh, come on. I'm in the shade.
I believe it's easy. Just don't die.
Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll not die. I keep thinking I can... Oh my god. I keep thinking I can suck up the boomerang that he throws, and I definitely cannot do that.
Oh right. Yeah.
Oh, come... I feel very bullied.
Okay, but once you beat them,
Alright, we're gonna
then you'll
save state.
feel pretty good, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you'll be like, man, I'm so good at this game.
I think that save state worked. I have no idea.
Oh, the Mister does save states too.
I think it does, but I've never
Ah.
done it, and it doesn't give you a confirmation. Oh, it did. It did give me a confirmation. Okay,
Awesome.
we've saved the state.
Yeah, that rules.
We're gonna try to beat these guys, but we may be limited by my own abilities.
Your superhuman gaming abilities.
Yep.
I think I've seen Smite put this boss fight on Arcade Pit before, but it was like a 5
Yeah.
out of 5 difficulty or something.
This one from this game?
From the NES one, I want to say, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's pretty similar.
It's like Kirby's not fast enough to. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You need to basically already know the
Right.
everything, yeah.
You need to know where to be. Ah.
Yeah.
Got him.
There you go, gamer. All you had to do was give up, and you did it first try.
Emotionally give up.
Make a save state, and then you immediately
Make a save
got
state
it.
and then win. No, I got one. I have to still beat the other. I don't know.
Oh, gotcha. Well, it shouldn't be as bad with only one, right?
Sure, sure.
I mean, you're on one hit. You'll figure it out. I believe, probably.
All right. I think I figured it out. No!
No,
I did not figure it out.
it's easy. Just don't die. It's easy.
easy, just don't die. Dreamer, please, don't die.
You did the opposite of what I said. The heck? Oh. Oh, I found some secrets. Oh. I'm starting to understand why these coins are here.
Okay, I got the sun pretty quickly that time.
There you go. You just need a little bit of practice. See, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I think I'm currently climbing a chimney in a fireplace.
Ooh, I almost got this dude. Oh! Oh! You can't trick me. I'm untrickable.
Get anti-tricked. Should have blocked, dummy.
Got him.
There you go.
On that 0 life.
Nice.
Game's over now. Oh. Oh. There's another world.
Yeah, I haven't fought DDD yet, right? I don't know if
No.
DDD's in that one. Probably.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
If I just fought the NES boss.
I mean,
Why would that
DDD's
make me-
also in the NES game, right? Isn't he?
Is it? I can't remember. Oh my god, there's still like 6 worlds left. I only have 1 life.
Oh god, I don't remember if there is actually in that one. I know, DDD might have been Dreamland actually first. Well, I know it was first, but I don't know if they put him in the NES one also.
We'll save state, I guess.
I know they have like the shmup ending in that game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, in the NES one, you get the Star Rod and you go blam, shooty blam. In a shootout with the final boss. It's pretty rad.
Mhm.
Alright, met another boss in my game. It's...
Oh, I should have updated the thing to reflect that you're now playing Mario 2.
Yeah, that's okay.
I've been oh my god, just right into the pit like
You've
an
been
idiot.
Focusing on your game, so...
Yeah. What if I do a continue? What will happen then?
I think you'll be fine.
Hop on the star, make some more friends?
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah. Give me 2 lives.
If you haven't played a lot of Game Boy games, you should probably play through some of the Wario Land games. Both of them
Yeah?
are really good.
The Wario games I do want to play through. I haven't played them on Game Boy Advance either.
Huh. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance one's good too.
There's a lot of like classic Nintendo handheld stuff that I just got in really late. The only Nintendo handheld that I got at launch was or got while it was relevant was the DS. That was it. Not even the 3D. I didn't even get the 3DS. I don't know why. I don't know why I slept on it.
I just got a 20 up.
Nice.
God damn, yeah.
That's
Sick.
gaming.
Now that's gaming.
Yeah, I make pretty poor handheld decisions. Just the kind of person I am, I guess.
You didn't get the analog, did you?
No, I didn't. Thank God. I was like, I don't know, man. I got the NT Noir, and now I'm playing on a Mister, so I was like, I don't know.
Like
Pocket. I'm not gonna get fooled.
I feel like there's a lot of hype around the Pocket, but
it's neat.
It's
I don't
fine.
know if it's
fine for.
I don't know if
it is,
it's for me. Yeah. I wouldn't ever, begrudge someone for getting one. They're neat little machines, but I feel like it's just not for me.
Alright. My favorite thing about this game is Mario Zone.
Mario Zone?
Look at this thing.
Oh my god.
It's so good.
What is that?
It's a Mario robot.
Are you in him?
Yeah.
That's weird. You're within yourself.
Yeah.
Who made the Mario Zone?
Mario's father, Miyamoto.
Miyamoto.
Who birthed Mario from his own flesh.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how it went, Boix,
No,
actually.
That's what he said in the interviews. He said he's Mario's dad.
Okay. Alright.
Alright? That's how it works.
Okay.
Him and King Koopa got together and they made Mario.
Like, I don't want to fight with you on stream, but we'll just have to agree to disagree.
Look, I listened to the interview. I know what
Oh,
happened.
bought a Zune twice, so you get it on the
Two
making bad
Zunes?
bad handheld decisions.
Jesus.
Yeah. Except
I-
Zune was excellent. Yeah, right.
Zune was
Hey.
fine, yeah.
Hey, you know what else was excellent? The Game Gear, the Atari Lynx, the PSP, the PS Vita, all excellent.
Yeah, I mean, even now, though, people bitch about the Game Gear, and I'm like, Game Gear was actually pretty ahead of its time.
Yeah,
Games
it
were
really
actually
was.
pretty good on the Game Gear, and you can play all the Master System games. Like, that's actually
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
A lot going for it. It just had a bad battery because it had a literal fluorescent fucking tube inside of it.
Right, yeah.
I don't know why they made that decision.
Yeah.
But it also took Nintendo, like, till the SP to get a backlight on their damn console.
God, yeah, I know.
They waited so long
Way
for
too long.
the tech to get small that they just never did it. Because there was such backlash, I guess, from the Game Gear being a power hog? I don't know.
I don't know what the maybe they
I mean, they had the Game Boy Light, but, like, it wasn't widely available, you know?
Nintendo also just, like, will always, like, low power their stuff, you know?
Yeah, they will. They go for old tech because it's cheap, is what they do.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The NES was like that. They used a board for the NES that was literally, like, already 6-year-old PC board.
Oh, really?
At the
I didn't know
time.
that.
Yeah, the coding language for that is the same as the Commodore 64.
Wow.
So if you want to code for NES, you have to code in basically, Commodore. For the
That's
processor,
wild.
anyway. And it just takes a couple basic lines of code, and that's it. So, like, they specifically chose cheap hardware because then they could mass produce it. and old hardware. So by the time the NES came out, it was already generation behind, and that started the whole trend of what they've been doing since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I did some NES coding for my college capstone project.
Oh, neat. Did you make
degree.
anything?
I made sprites, I made music, I made a prototype for a platformer, but I never got enemy coding working. It could shoot out a projectile.
Neat.
But what
That's
I did,
cool.
I made a projectile that was kind of like the Mega Man 1 projectile, where like you shoot out a platform. But mine would be, it would shoot a platform in front of you every time you press the button. So you could like shoot a platform and then jump onto it as you're landing. And you can use that to like
cool.
jump around in midair. So rather than shooting like a big line that disappears, you're just making the platforms for the level as you play.
Sure, sure.
It was a really cool game, but like I was way too ambitious trying.
Dude, that's
that
every
was the
college
problem.
project. Yeah.
I was trying way too hard to make like a Super Mario 3 style platformer when I barely understood coding to begin with.
You're like, oh, I'm
So-
one person working on this for a few months. I'll just make Super Mario 3.
Yeah, and I did not get very far. Like I made a playable demo for like a tech demo, but I didn't make a game.
Sure.
But yeah, it's amazing what you could do on that little thing. It wasn't much stronger than like a TI-83.
I will say,
Yeah.
we were talking about the Analog Pocket. The one thing that I thought was kind of neat is that, like, development software stuff that they're making. I don't know if they're making it, but someone's
It's
making
open
it.
source, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
I think the idea is somebody will make content for them because they won't.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yes. But also that, like, anybody can make a Game Boy game, which is kind of neat.
Yeah, yeah. I like that the Playdate's doing that also.
Yeah.
Like they already have dev tools available for the Playdate. And anybody
Dude,
can
I
just
want to
go
get
in
one of
and
those
go
in my
make a game, yeah.
hands.
I'm so excited for that thing. Like unreasonably excited.
I am
Yeah.
really excited for that and really excited for the Steam Deck to come out.
Oh,
Only
yeah,
because I really just want to play Inscription in bed. That's that's all I want.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm in hell right now.
I'm glad I got on the Playdate though. Like, I rag
Yeah,
on
me
the
too.
analog, but I feel like the Playdate has a lot more to offer for like a unique experience than the analog does. For a handheld, like I know what I'm getting with an analog pocket for the most part.
Yeah,
But the Playdate, I'm like,
it could be anything.
I've already played some of the games at like PAX. I'm like, this is actually pretty fun,
Yeah,
and it's a unique experience. So
the screen also seems like
it's
really,
a really
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because isn't it like, aren't they making it like e-ink or whatever?
That I don't remember.
I don't know. I'm very excited. Very excited to get one in my hands.
Yeah, those are coming out. What is it? This year, I think. That's what they said. End of this year. I'm in the
I think so.
The first or second batch. I want to say.
Yeah, yeah, so am I. Oh man, they did the Mega Man thing where it just drops me into the game right on an enemy so that I'm not paying attention. The second I'm not paying attention, they're just gonna hit me.
Well,
Great,
you should
great.
have paid attention. Should have
Should've
blocked,
paid
dummy.
attention.
Should have
Yeah.
blocked, dummy. Yeah. So why does Mario have a giant robot, but he doesn't use it to fight Godzilla? That's a good question. Wario brainwashed the inhabitants of Mario Island and made them turn against Mario, so Mario had Goombas on his island? Yeah, that makes sense. I played the Mario and Luigi series. This all checks out. Well, that's another Game Boy Advance game you might not have played through.
Oh, what?
The Mario and Luigi series.
Oh, I played the first one.
Yeah,
I
that
really
one's really
enjoyed
good. That one's really
I
good.
bought that one when I eventually got into the GBA.
It's worth a lot of money now.
Is it really?
It's one of those, like, not rare, but rare games.
Sure.
that people were spending too much on, like the Pokemon games.
Yeah. I think I still have it boxed and everything.
Yeah, that's probably worth quite a bit. Here, let me, let's do some... Yeah, why not? Let me look it up. I'm curious.
Go for it.
I used to have just a cart without the box. And even then I sold it for quite a bit, I want to say.
Yeah. I'm so conflicted about...
$90 in box.
Wow.
Yeah. 30 loose cart. That's still quite a bit. It's not like Pokemon game, I guess, but it's still a lot.
Sure. I'm so conflicted about... Like, because retro prices have gone way, way up.
Hmm.
And it makes me just want to sell everything.
Right?
But at the same time, I'm like, there's stuff here I want, but I'm like, they're never going to be this expensive. But it also keeps going up. I don't know, man.
Who knows, right? Yeah.
Oh, good. I got to fight this guy again. Awesome. What a
Just
great time.
Don't get hit, dummy.
Yeah. Well, got immediately hit.
That's what I said not to do, though.
I gotta start taking your advice.
Oh. Fell on a spike, you hate to see it.
Our GameCubes and N64's looking. Both of theirs work great. The GameCube is crazy expensive. I don't know about the N64.
Absurd. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about the N64, but the GameCube, like, in the last 2 years, just like went insane. Like the value just skyrocketed for no reason. For no reason.
Let me see.
I'm gonna murder this hamster. He's not gonna survive me.
Filter by NTSC. Price. There we go. Alright, so if you get past the random bullshit, like Clay Fighter, which is 2,600.
Good God.
The Pikachu N64 system, like just the console, 646 in box.
Jeez.
I think I saw that.
That's
I
a
thought,
rare beloved variant, though.
Yeah, I saw one of those at the Seattle Retro Game. What is it? Like they do a yearly like flea market thing.
Yeah.
But I saw one there 3 years ago for 100 in box complete.
Good God, what is happening with retro games?
I should have just.
People
bought that,
need to be able to buy PS5s so that they can stop buying retro games.
So if I'm ignoring consoles, how about that? Let's.
Your GameCube broke 10 years ago because your buddy dropped it. RIP.
All right, Worms Armageddon, $959 complete in box.
$900 for Worms.
Yeah.
You know you can play that literally anywhere else.
Perfect Dark, not for resale, like the pack-in one that came with the console.
Yeah.
215 just for the loose cart.
Good God. Why is the N64 so expensive?
I don't know. Goemon's Great Adventure complete in box is $335. Loose cart $150. I just sold that a couple years ago for I think $40.
Is it just because the N64 emulation is not great?
I mean, there's emulation problems with N64, sure, but I think it's just one of the last like accessible consoles in the gen below me, right?
Oh yeah.
And then below that was GameCube, so that's why GameCube's jumping up. And then below
Sure.
that would be, you know,
The Wii.
360, Wii, PS3. We're gonna start seeing prices like this in PS3 not too long. We already did when they thought the store was gonna die, right?
Right. Everything started spiking.
It's just that there's younger generations that are getting into these consoles because they played them when they were kids. Conker's Bad Fur Days 303 box. That's actually kind of surprising. That's lower than I thought.
They're all retro now. The Wii is retro.
Yeah, it is for sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Game.
The Pokemon Blue and Yellow controller is $233 in box.
Game, please.
Just a fancy controller. Daikatana for N64, $542. Paper Mario
God,
box.
I'm in literal hell.
$300. Yeah. Harvest Moon 64, $260. N64 is not looking that good now.
No.
It's not GameCube crazy, but it's pretty close.
Your N64 is gathering dust at your parents' house. eBay, my friend.
Now's a good time to sell, yeah. If you're not gonna play it, like this stuff is wildly expensive. I don't know if it'll keep rising the rate it's rising, but
that's the thing that I don't understand.
But my suggestion is get the money for things that you want now and stop treating games as an investment for later.
Oh my god, games as an investment. Did you see in the chat, my Discord, somebody slabbed one page of a comic book?
Yeah, what the hell was up with that?
I have no idea. I really hope that's not a trend. I think it was like the first appearance of the Joker, and that was the page he was on. Oh my god.
Was it actually that page though? I couldn't tell from the page. It didn't look like it.
Yeah. I don't know. But then I was like, so you get a comic, you take it apart, you slab every single page. I guess you can read it then, you know?
Guess, yeah.
I guess. I'm in literal hell. I'm gonna save state this.
Is that a good thing? That you're in hell right now?
No.
Oh no.
I gotta pick a door.
Oh, you're in pick a door. Right.
Oh, cool.
Okay, but you need to pick correctly.
Okay. Well, what if I just?
Oh yeah, you can't suck those enemies up. They'll follow you.
Oh, nice. I got in a nice one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Second try. First try.
Gamer.
The thing that drives me nuts about this stuff too is that I don't know anyone who's spending $3,000 on Clay Fighter and then really loving Clay Fighter. You know what I mean?
Nobody plays Clay Fighter.
Yeah, what maniac out there is Clay Fighter? That's my whole identity.
Yeah.
I don't play fighting games. I only play Clay Fighter.
I'm gonna. I'm thinking about Shantae. Maybe some Shantae.
Yeah, man, jump into it.
Feeling that. Let's do Shantae.
Can I fly out of here? Please. Please.
I remember not actually liking
out of here.
the Game Boy Color Shantae that much when I played it a long time ago because I got lost and I couldn't figure out what to do.
I mean, it follows the formula of all the other Shantae games, right?
I think Half Genie Hero is the only one that started not doing that, and then they went back to it for Seven Sirens. So I don't know.
Because the fans were like, "We don't like change."
Yeah, but Half Genie Hero is the game I like the most of the Shantae series. Mm-hmm. It's so good.
I like these parts where I get to be a rock.
Oh, yeah. Finally living the dream, am I right?
Yeah. I always think I want to play Shantae games, and then
Then you play
I never have a good time. The downtime between the levels always kills me.
Oh, right. Yeah, even Half Genie Hero has a lot of downtime. I would say the Jammies mode in Half Genie Hero, though, once you beat the game and unlock it,
Yeah.
that turns it into like a standard platformer instead of a Metroidvania.
Nice.
And that mode whips, because it basically makes the game into a Kirby game. It's just really fun. Also, I died in the literal intro to the game. Feels
Nice.
bad. I'm a big dumb idiot. Nope, no, I died twice in the intro. I'm not even in game yet. This is just the cutscene intro.
The button says laughing about you dying twice.
God damn it! I fell in a pit twice. What is this? This is bullshit. Me, the elite gamer who got 69 420 in Paper Mario Origami King.
You can't argue. You can't argue with those statistics. Those numbers you were putting up were real.
Yeah.
All right, weird cloud guy.
Final Fantasy VII Remake?
You just played through that and really liked it, right?
That game is so good. I posted on Twitter, I'm like, hey, if this is what Final Fantasy games are like, I need to go back and play some. And then literally everybody said, oh yeah, by the way, that's not what Final Fantasy. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one good one.
Oh.
I'm like, oh shit. All right, well. That's the one that plays like that. Every other Final Fantasy game is like not fun. Okay, cool.
Huh.
Well, I guess I won't then.
That makes me kind of want to play that one.
That one's so good. But then, like,
Oh,
the one
man.
thing that frustrates me is that people were telling me it plays like Kingdom Hearts. So now I'm like, shit, do I want to play Kingdom
Should
Hearts?
you play Kingdom Hearts?
I'm like, I
wanna
don't give a crap about Disney properties, but do I want to play Kingdom Hearts now? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
If it plays
I
like
will
that
say-
game, I would.
I really liked Chain of Memories on the
That's the card game, right? Yeah.
yeah on the
Yeah, that
GBA.
one's, I played a little bit of that one. That one's good.
I had fun with it. I never know what's
Yeah.
happening in Kingdom Hearts.
No, that's the. I don't think anybody that plays Kingdom Hearts knows what's happening. in Kingdom
Knows what's happening. It's a very strange game.
But you know what? I would have fun playing Kingdom Hearts with somebody who has played Kingdom Hearts, and then them
Sure.
trying to like explain shit to me.
Right. Tell me the deep lore.
I would have a lot of fun with that,
Yeah.
because that's just entertainment at that point. Like me being
I'm still
incredulous,
playing.
like what the fuck does this mean?
Yeah.
And then somebody being like, "Oh, this, yeah, you'll learn in like 12 hours." Great. And even then, it won't make sense.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm noticing a problem with the Game Boy Color game again, now that I'm playing it. The screen real estate is too small.
Yeah.
And her whip attack feels like it has, like, no distance at all from her sprite.
Yikes.
Compared to, Half Genie Hero, anyway. It feels like I'm zoomed in on the screen way too much.
It's wild that this game turned into a very successful franchise.
Yeah. Well, it has a lot of character. Good music. Good sprite
Yeah.
work. The Metroidvania parts of it are good. I think, like, man. It's like if Mario could only punch things, like, 2 pixels in front of it. No fireball? Or, like, the fireball went away 2 pixels in front of Mario? That's
Yeah.
what it feels like. It's weird. And then half the time I'm just running into enemies, because I can't slow down. Maybe I should stop running. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, it sounds like you're doing this.
Should stop using
This
the
is
run
your
button.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going too fast.
Me? A Shantae speedrunner? Going too fast? No. Yeah, I might have developed some bad habits from Half Genie Hero that I'm carrying over. I'll give you that one.
Oh, come on. The rolling eyeball hurt me
Krakow?
when he went to his second phase.
Oh, yeah. Man, they remixed Krakow in that game, too?
Yep.
Hot dang.
Please stop, sir. Oh, please stop, sir.
Oh, speaking of Way Forward, I'm excited for River City Girls 2 as well.
Yeah. Limited run games like taking over Way For. Oh man, I just jumped into it.
Wait, did they? Wait.
No, they're not.
Oh.
Like limited run games is not. Oh my god, I just letting it happen.
Are they taking over like the publishing or?
Yeah. They're putting out all the
All
Way
the old
Forward
ones.
games.
Yeah.
And it like it's fine, but it like, man, limited run games just leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know if I'm gonna beat this guy.
I know a bunch of people that like pre-ordered and paid double for the Scott Pilgrim re-release.
Really?
And I went to my retro game store like last weekend, and swear to God, they had like 12 copies still.
I'm not shocked.
You could just
It
go
was
get
their
one.
It was their best-selling game.
You could just go get one. They're not hard
Yeah,
to get.
just go get one.
So many people had fear of missing out because they couldn't download it.
Because the D list, yeah.
But like, that's not the same thing when it gets re-released, right?
Right. It's
I
not
don't
the
know.
same game.
Yeah. Or the same situation. I don't get any of the limited release models
Yeah.
for anything, like the analog, limited run. I don't get any of it. I really don't.
I just, if it was about, like, you know, physical releases, it would just be physical releases.
Yep.
The thing that drives me nuts is that they're trying to be like, also buy these skateboards and these pogs and like this sticker set
just
and this
throw
Scott
anything at
Pilgrim
the wall,
stage.
whatever.
Yeah, right, exactly. It's just like a bunch of useless garbage, and they do it for every release. Like nothing is
Yeah.
special. And it feels like they're preying on nerds who have fear of missing out,
I mean, they are a little bit.
and that they're like, oh well, if I don't get this, I might never be able to get this, and what if it goes up in value? And
Yeah.
it just drives me nuts.
I died. I don't even know how to damage this boss. Am I supposed to hit the guy that's...
Man, I missed those. Oh, almost had him. Heck yeah. Every time I say that I'm gonna die on the boss.
You do it first
I always
try?
do well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love to see it. I legitimately don't understand what the game wants me to do. Oh,
There's
no.
more to this game. Every time I think, oh, this game will end now. Here we go, level 7. Surely this is the last of it.
It's not the last of it. Don't call me Shirley. Alright, yeah. I keep going in a pattern, but I have no idea how I'm supposed to attack the enemy. What am I doing?
Dante looks hard.
There's not really any context clues about what to do during this boss fight. I thought it was like hit the cannonball back, but that's not working. Nora's attacking the enemies, so I'm like, that's the only two things I can do. What do you want? I think I have an idea. I think I'm supposed to jump over the enemies that run out the door and attack the thing while the door is open.
Oh no! This was an auto-scroller.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh no! Ah, beans.
Ah, beans.
Yep.
I didn't know what was happening. I thought the game was just scrolling with me like it normally does.
There we go. Now we're gaming. Alright. I have video games. Or have I?
Man, they just have me fight the same bosses over and over and over again.
Shit. They sure do.
Oh, come on. Just immediately losing the good power. Real talk, this stage or this game is like a half an hour too long.
Yeah. I kind of feel like the NES game was like that too.
Yeah.
You get through like 5 worlds in the NES game, you're like, oh god, there's still 3. Oh god.
Right, yeah.
There's so much. Why is there so much game? But also at the same time, as a kid, I'd be like, oh shit, there's so much game.
There's so much game. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right.
I need my 100-hour RPG.
No.
Oh, I didn't get that friend.
Actually, what's the speedrun for Dreamland 1? I'm curious. How long is that?
Oh, now we have the power of friendship.
Speedrun for normal mode Dreamland 1 is 10:47 world record.
Wow, that's fast.
Dreamland 2 is 36:45. Not best ending.
What is it?
36:45.
So I'm not on track for world record pace then?
You're what? Almost 2 hours in? You'll get there.
Yep. I don't think this is working very well. I think the animal is actively slowing me down.
Heck. The spinny boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spinning boy is not working. It's also like the movement is all different and it's becoming a pain.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. The important thing is you got to test out some Game Boy stuff on the Mister. So how's that been working?
Yeah.
Feel good at least? Movement good?
Yeah, oh yeah, feels great. I mean, it feels like a Game Boy game with all of its quirks and lag and
Right.
inputs stuff. I was looking up what the sorry, I'm trying to navigate this. What like enemies are appearing all around me, like maniacs. Okay, I gotta pause it. I was trying to figure out on MrAddons.com they like put together the lag that you get with each controller with the Mister. And it turns out that the wireless Saturn pad like doesn't have a ton of lag. It has less than a frame. And like a lot of the 8-bit DOS stuff has less than a frame. A lot of stuff is very, very bad. Like will be 2 or 3 frames.
Okay.
I ordered a Bluetooth adapter to start using the Switch Pro controller, which is less than a frame. So I'm excited about that when that gets in. But yeah, so everything like feels really good. Like it feels like a Game Boy game.
That's good.
Yeah. I've been really happy with the Mister. Just like trying stuff out. I would say, as someone who has a lot of other ways to play these games, the arcade stuff is really interesting.
That and like the old computers, right? Like
yeah, the old computers, like being able to play the Sharp 6800 eventually, like is going to be real fun.
You could do Amiga, you could do Commodore, you could do
right.
There's a ton of stuff, right? Like
I think that stuff's going to be fun to get into when I finally get time to get into it. And I think that's where the draw of the Mister is. Because you could just, if you wanted to play just Game Boy games, like, you could just get a Pi, you know?
There's arcade cores too, right? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the arcade cores are fantastic. I was actually thinking about, like, I've been enjoying the Mister so much, about getting a second Mister and getting the JAMA adapter.
Oh, yeah, for JAMA boards. Sure.
Putting one in my Capcom Play System 2 arcade. But I don't know, we'll see. Did you see, not to get deep into like nerd tech?
Right.
So I realize I full on have a problem with like nerd tech. Like I want to try out all the shit, you know?
Just get all of it, yeah.
Yeah. Like I have an OSSC. I got it. What was it? The GBC scaler or whatever. I eventually sold. Mr. 5X. Like I just like tech. I saw that they're like they made a retro NAS which puts like ROMs on a network.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
So you can like play your like networked games on the Mister, and if you have multiple Misters, they'll pull from the same network, kind of thing.
So you don't need to like have multiple drives or whatever.
Right.
Just download as you need them. Yeah.
Right.
That makes sense.
Which is like, you know, if it's just Game Boy games, it's not that big of a deal. But like, they're adding, you know, the PS1 core.
Yeah.
To. And like, you know, there's a Saturn core in the works, and there's a Sega CD core. When you start doing like discs, it's like
you don't want to.
You know,
man, it takes so long to upload to a hard drive with those and format. Yeah. There's a lot. Yeah.
Well, and it's not only that, but it's like, you know, if I want to put like the whole PS1 library on something, like that's a huge SD card.
It is, yeah.
So I don't know. I've been toying with the idea of maybe doing that eventually, but I'm also like, is this real? Is this something I need, or am I just being like into the tech?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, the bird is not helping with this.
No! Game over. Rest in peace. How's it going, Prudent Gaming? Propokadoob, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it.
Oh, nice.
My buddy Nick here, we've been doing this for the last 4 or 5 weeks, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Just playing 2 games on consoles across the United States.
Yeah.
Together.
Playing some 4x3 games.
Yeah. We're both on console, though. I'm playing Shantae right now. He's playing through Dreamland 2 for Kirby.
We started playing Kirby games, but Turns
Yeah.
out the first Kirby game goes by real quick.
I beat that game, and then I ran out of other Kirby games, so it's like, alright, well. Alright, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I already did this one.
Yeah.
Wait, did I do this one? It said continue. It wouldn't let me exit. Did I do this one? No, I didn't do this one.
I think the one thing that this game is missing is a map.
Yeah, probably helpful.
That would help so much. I also kind of want to say that there's probably a whip upgrade that makes your whip longer. You know, I'm thinking about it. Because Half Genie Hero had that problem too, where the whip was just too short to begin with, but you got an upgrade pretty much immediately that made it better.
It's those kind of upgrades I feel like are weird in games where it's like, oh, you need this. Like, here you go.
It should just be in game then. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Why don't I just have this?
Why don't I just have this? God, Horizon Zero Dawn was like that.
Yeah.
Just like endless quality of life stuff that I'm like, why don't I just have this? I'm playing the level I just played in reverse now.
That's weird.
Yeah.
What the? I feel like I'm getting bullied right now. In a Shantae game?
In a
Me?
Shantae game? Unthinkable.
Getting bullied? What are the odds? Pretty high, I would say, but... My cheap can of whiskey and Coke is almost empty, so...
Oh, that's sad.
That might be part of the problem now that I'm thinking about it.
So I started playing Momodoro, or I don't know how
Momo
to
4? Yeah.
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 It's really good.
That game is
It's
so
short.
good. Yeah.
But it's very, very good. The difficulty progression is like excellent.
I feel like it's very fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the mechanics are all good. Movement's solid. And the fact that you have, like, the dodge so early, like, you just get the dodge, makes what would normally be frustrating combat not that bad.
I thought that it was going to be a little on the easy side when I started playing it, but a lot of the bosses are taking, like, 6 or 7 tries to get down,
Yeah.
Which I kind of appreciate.
And
the
repetition's not that
challenge.
bad. Like, you have to run back to the boss, but it's not actually that bad.
Right.
They give you a path that's pretty quick, which I appreciate.
Yeah. It seems like they... Oh my god, I got trapped!
Yeah. Alright. I'm in the woods. I'm ready to fight. Ready to fight the tree. It's the Kirby game.
Fight the tree. Always.
Yeah.
What's that dude's name?
Wispy.
Wispy. Of course.
Yeah, Wispy Woods. I'm ready to fight that Wispy Woods. As is tradition. I feel like Shantae and Kirby would be friends.
I feel like they would.
Yeah, they would be friends. Yeah.
You know what's some hot bullshit? Now I'm playing this level backwards. And there's definitely
How many levels backwards are there?
This is the problem, is that there's dead ends. And I'm just dead.
Oh. Well,
I didn't know I needed to write this down.
that really sucks. Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna start save stating if I don't beat it this time around.
Yeah, why not?
All right. This is some hot nonsense. So if I went down there, I would have died. Oh no, I picked the wrong side.
You goofed.
I goofed.
I remember that being a dungeon that I was just at, but I don't know how to enter the dungeon. Oh yeah, that's another thing about this game. This game has a day-night cycle. I forgot about that.
That's cool. It's ahead of its time.
Yeah. It'll just straight up change day-night as you play.
Oh, I made the literal same mistake. Oh, I made a different mistake that was equally as bad.
A different yet equally as terrible mistake. Who could have seen this coming? Right. I fell in the water. Shantae can't swim, so...
Cool, I gotta fight this guy again.
Oh, I fell in the water! No! I mean, you forget the refights. Maybe you're near the end.
Yeah, I have to be. This has to be it.
If the speedrun's only 36 minutes, in theory, it should take you about 2 hours casually.
Yeah.
So you're probably really close, actually.
I'm close. Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
be. I don't think there's another world after this one. It didn't look like there was space for it on the map.
Alright. Trying to figure out if I want to play more Shantae or just... just chill for a bit. I'm out of whiskey. Now what do I do? Now
Yeah,
what do I do?
That's a problem.
Heck. Alright. I'm gonna take a bathroom break is what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back.
Alright. Chat, you're stuck with me. You gotta deal with it. This is not where I wanted to be. Where haven't we gone? Oh, 7. Oh, cool. Disappearing platforms, cool. This part's unplayable on the original Game Boy. Why would they do this to us? Can't see a damn thing. Kind of want that dash guy, but we'll slide. Can't get any of that stuff, so we're gonna need somebody. Can't go back. Man, I'll suck all these dudes. I don't care. Kirby's wilding out. Oh, come on. Just get out of here, Kirby. Just leave. Here's the thing they don't tell you. You can leave at any time. Any situation, you can leave. Quote bot, no. There's a reason we don't have a quote bot. Gotta fight this yokai. We'll get him. Are they gonna make me fight the sun and moon again? I really hope they don't. Alright, alright. We're almost there. Let's go. Should we save state? Maybe. I'm just doing that to... Oh my god. It's so ominous. No music. That didn't even hurt him. He's still asleep. The umbrella barely hurts him. The umbrella's a trap. Oh. This whole game is a trap. King DD is my favorite dude to play in the other Kirby games. Oh, I'm toe to toe with DD.
All right, this looks like the same DTD fight from Dreamland 1.
Yeah.
If you try to jump over him, yeah, with the hammer out, he'll jump. You need to like run towards him and then run back.
Okay.
And then when he jumps over you like that, just run under him and then turn around so you can get the star. So you need to like bait him into hammering you. But if he's just like casually walking towards you, always jump over, yeah. It's a pretty straightforward fight.
Well, I've already died once, so...
Yeah, I died
once
earlier too, but I forgot the pattern. It's not a bad pattern, though.
I mean, I'd consider it not very straightforward because I died and I'm a super genius.
Yeah, if he has the hammer out, you don't want to jump over him, though, for sure.
Oh, I can't suck up those stars, apparently.
Oh, he can shoot a hammer. Interesting. That's a new move.
What's this? What's happening?
Oh, did you wake him up?
I think so.
Yeah, this is new, then. I guess he starts like the original fight, and then he goes hyper mode. That rules.
Oh my god, I'm just getting smacked in the face.
That rules, so it's like the first one, but faster. I see. This game likes to do like you know, but fast a lot, I guess.
He's back asleep. Now he's woken up again.
Right. That rules, actually.
Yeah, it's super fun, boys. I'm having a great time. Not stressed out at all.
Just don't die.
Just don't die. Sure.
He has double your health. It's easy.
Oh my god, every time. Oh my god.
I mean, it's basically the same pattern when he's mad. It's just
way
worse.
It's just faster.
Yeah.
That one always tricks me. The like bomb that he shoots out.
Yeah.
Let me get down there, buddy.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, come on. Almost got him. Almost became the king.
All right, I need to play the most hardcore game on the Game Boy. That's right, Monopoly.
Oh no. Single player Monopoly. The thing that everybody loves.
Monopoly. Any form of Monopoly. The game everyone loves. I
don't know, you had a pretty good time when you played with Cam.
Yeah, because I was tormenting him. That had nothing to do with Monopoly.
That was pretty good time.
This is just a port of the NES game, I think.
Oh, come on.
Right, what's the best Monopoly token? It's gotta be the dog, right?
Right, yeah, probably. Or the thimble. Oh, wait, no, the race car.
The race car?
No, the thimble. I don't know.
This isn't a test, fuck.
I'm not good at Monopoly and I've been hurt before.
There's no such thing as being good at Monopoly. There's tolerating Monopoly. That's different. Oh boy. Game Boy Monopoly, while I wait for you to beat D2D. This is my punishment.
If I manage.
I have to play Monopoly as long as you play against D2D.
It really... It's
like a punishment
going to be a bad time for you, bud, because it's not going well over here.
Pay $200. Heck. Or 10%. I could do basic math. Monopoly.
Oh, come on. I don't know. You were saying that you can get him to like hammer, but then...
Yeah, if you walk like towards him a little bit when he has the hammer out, he'll stop kind of like before he runs into you, and then you just need to turn around immediately.
I'm just getting like run roughshot. This dude's just wrecking me.
Oh man, he's like
God,
grabbing
I just
you
cannot figure this out.
But you have to do it while his hammer's up only. And if you jump, you'll do the jump hammer, which you can't actually get a star from very easily. They might have changed the AI for the second one, but it doesn't look like it's that different.
Thanks, dude. Oh, God. DD. I might have to have Shannon come over and play DD.
It is a harder D2D fight than what I did.
Yeah.
That's probably the end of the game, though, unless there's a
This has
boss,
to be the end
right?
of the game.
Like, if there's a secret boss, there would be more, but...
Oh, I couldn't move back away from the hammer fast enough. That time I got
you
him.
could have if you didn't up, yeah. That's basically what you do, is you run towards him and then turn before he does his animation to actually hit the hammer. You just need to bait him into stop
I got
moving,
it.
basically. Yeah. The moment he stops moving is what you're looking for, and then you just turn around. You can kind of get a bunch of attacks like that, and then if he does like the squat jump, that's also really good because you can just run under him. Yeah. He has some new attacks though, like the throwing the hammer. I guess you're supposed to fly over it in the corner or something. I don't know.
Right. How do I cheat at Game Boy?
Get good.
Quick Google search. Alexa.
Play Despacito.
No, don't play Despacito.
I remember saying that as a joke once on a stream, and somebody told me it actually started their Alexa. I'm like, yes, yes, working as intended. You know the most fun thing about Monopoly on Game Boy Color?
What's that?
No music, just silence.
Just silence.
Pure silence. You get into the zen of Monopoly. Oh, the computer wants my waterworks for free. Oh, offer nothing. Oh, great.
Oh my god. Oh my god, stop hitting. You hit me twice in a row.
Okay. Okay. So
are you gaming the system over there?
The computer wanted my waterworks because it had electric companies, so I offered to trade waterworks for electric companies. Like, deal.
Got him.
That doesn't do anything. Oh, that's very good. I don't have enough cash.
Oh my god, he moves so quick when he's angry.
Alright, anyway, I lost at Monopoly.
Already?
It got Park Place and Boardwalk. I'm screwed.
That's a trap. That's a classic blunder.
I can't win. I lost at Monopoly. My hubris.
Come on.
I lost way quicker at Monopoly than you defeating that game. God damn it. My feelings. Man.
You could grab a power? Yeah, I could grab a power, I guess.
I don't know if that would help you
Where
that
can-
much, but it might.
Where can I grab a power? Does it let me? No.
I
The
think
thing
it-
is that
you have to complete
all
the
the-
level you get the power from, too, is the thing.
yeah. All the powers I was getting to when I was fighting the bosses, like, were doing not a lot of, like, chip damage.
It's not much, yeah. They expect you to use the star for sure. It can help. You still need to get the pattern down, though, so...
Yeah. I feel like I'm getting it, but when he gets all mad, he gets like extra attacks.
Right.
And I feel like I just get in bad spots and he'll hit me twice, like really quickly.
This is one of those that I think you're just gonna have to do a lot of practice.
Right. Just bully my way through.
You'll get there eventually, but... yeah. It's not an easy one.
I'm doing alright right now. Fingers crossed. No, why would you do that? Oh, he PO'd now.
Wait, what does that mean?
He pissed off, Boix. It's a swear. It's a cuss. I can't say it.
Ah! You bastard. Now I'm saying it. No.
Oh, come on.
How dare you?
Oh my god, he's hit me 3 times. Dude, by the way, after we did our golf stream last time,
Yeah.
I played some Mario Golf on the Game Boy Color, just to remind myself that I wasn't terrible at a golf game.
That bad, huh?
Yeah. It really, like, got me down. I was like, no, I understand what golf is. Like, no. I get it.
I can't
know
be
what
wrong.
it is.
It's the kids that are wrong.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. God damn it.
I played a very successful round of... Oh my god, he's going to kill me right at the end. Oh, excellent.
You did it, right?
I did
you?
it.
Gamer.
I did.
Gamer. Love to see it.
Yeah,
Heck
good boss
dude.
theme for sure. Darth Mohawk. All the
Kirby stuff
music in this game is yeah.
Kirby music's just real good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Blipper, the classic Blipper, Poppy Bros Jr.
Congrats, you beat Dreamland 2. How does it feel?
it feels good. It feels like it was an accomplishment, to be honest.
It's a hard game. It is like
There were parts that were like legit hard. I had to use 2 continues.
yeah.
I don't know if there's any deep lore, but I'm glad that I have these friends now. The hamster, the owl, the fish. The fish was the worst one though, far and away.
I made a pencil.
Really great underwater and terrible everywhere else.
Yeah, so those companions show up a lot in other Kirby games as like guest characters.
Yeah,
in Kirby 64.
Star Allies.
Yeah, and Star Allies
They're
too.
in
But
there.
in Kirby 64, when you use the statue power up, it picks one of those 3 at random,
Oh yeah,
which is cool as like a callback.
that's cool. Yeah, Kirby 2 is one of the harder Kirbys. I believe it, Darth Mohawk. That was
Yeah.
I felt like usually Kirby games will just like drown you in extra lives, and this one did not do that.
Oh, that enemy's name was Blocky. Adorable. Captain Stitch.
The anglerfish was named Sweet Stuff.
Oh man, those are some good names.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Dragon, yeah. Mr. Shine and Bright. Yeah, this is good stuff. Like, I'm on delay from you, obviously, but
Yeah.
I love all the names of enemies in the credit
Wait.
roll.
There's a question mark. Is this the bad ending?
That's the true ending boss, yeah.
So how do
To be fair,
how
the
do I get
NES
there?
game also had true ending. I think you need to collect something in certain levels or take like certain exits or something.
Huh?
I forget the
The
exact
end.
exact thing, but yeah, that particular boss is probably the shmup boss, like in the NES game. For the true ending, it's not going to change much of the game ending, but you know.
Oh yeah, I thought that was pretty linear, and I only got 76%.
Yep, that would
There's
be
some
why.
collectibles I need to unlock the true final boss. Huh?
There's like bonus rooms and collectibles and stuff. Yeah.
Huh.
Nice.
Neat.
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
that's a big accomplishment. Congrats.
Yeah, I had fun. That was a good
Yeah.
one.
Here's the other nice thing about Game Boy games. They're short. They're handheld.
Yeah, thank God.
You can play through them quickly. It's not like they're good bite-sized games, right?
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like the longer games. Like we were playing Mega Man before, and it was
Yeah.
just like, oh my God, there's so much Mega Man. Just endless Mega Man.
But when you're dealing with a race against the clock of an actual battery, right?
Sure.
Like
Yeah.
they gotta
Well,
be like,
and
you know,
you've got limited bits out on the cart and
that
stuff.
too.
You know.
Yeah. But I think
Uh,
like for what they did on Game Boy, it's really impressive.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Very impressive. Good game for sure. I hope that this stream helps propel the price of this game up 200%.
Because I ain't buying that shit.